Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just had a pretty big accident here with my tomatoes. The second accident today, moving that pot around with liquidy tomatoes. I lost at least 50 grams of tomatoes, so what can I do? But I just added them into the pan here. We started out with 200 grams of tomatoes. I don't know what's in there now, but what I wanted to tell you was that if you find that there are too many seeds, I just bought a vegetable food mill yesterday at a local Italian market, and it's very essential for cooking tomatoes, like grinding them down before you make tomato sauce. And what I wanted to let you know was that with this mill that I purchased yesterday afternoon, there are 3 different sizes. I guess they're like strainers that the tomatoes pass through. And if you want to catch all the seeds, they do have one with very tiny holes, and it will stop all the seeds from coming through. So I used the medium one. Some seeds got passed, some seeds didn't. So that's good for me. And right now I'm going to be adding some salt, some pepper, and some oregano. Couple of pinches. I already have some basil in here, if you can see that. Oh, I'm so mad that I spilt that tomato sauce. You wouldn't believe how mad I am. All that work and they're on the floor. So these have been simmering for about 5 minutes. I'm going to try to mop up the rest of my floor. Guys, now you know why. This is one of the reasons, among many others, that I must wash my floor or floors every day. What a mess. What a mess. I make such a mess. Thank goodness there's still quite a bit in here, or I'd be so upset. Oh. So I would say, guys, that we started out with 200 grams of tomatoes, and now we have 150 grams. I lost a lot of it. Oh. If I could swear on YouTube, this would be the perfect time to do it. So guys, I'm just stirring it, and it's basically just a lot of liquid. If you can see that, it's a lot of liquid, and it's not pulpy at all. I got rid of all the pulp, many of the seeds, so it's pure liquid. And that's the way I like it. I don't like all that muck in the middle. So I threw all of that out. So now we've been simmering for about 10 minutes, more or less. We have about another 5 minutes to go. Not bad. I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for watching and listening and subscribing. I love you all very equally and very, very much. And I hope that some of my recent uploads haven't turned too many people off. But, you know, I find that when I tell things like they really are, life becomes much easier. You have to trust me on that one. Life for me becomes much easier. If I don't tell things the way they are, everything becomes a great big muddle, and I end up actually, you know, feeling physically sick. And I would welcome any suggestions, any ideas, any comments as to what kind of recipes you're interested in, what your favorite foods are, or as to other content, you know, whatever you might want to know or might want to hear about. I'm very much into story times, and I'm kind of in between themes right now, but I do have one story time coming up soon. And I also like to give updates about my health and my cat. I have a cat, and she's very much into everything, including my plants. I usually wake up in the morning, either she's in my spot in my bed and I'm pretty much in a corner falling off, or she's in my garden with a mouthful of leaves. So that's the kind of life that I'm having right now. But anyway, I don't work, I don't have any children, and I'm divorced, so I guess I'm happy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. But I love people. I love all kinds of people. I love children. I love animals. And I hate to see an animal in distress. I saw a dog lying dead. You could tell that it had been moved over. So whoever hit it or whatever happened, the person just decided to move along without saying anything to anybody. A beautiful pup, a German Shepherd, dead. Animals and children are the light of life. You know, protect them. Protect them. Okay guys, another couple of minutes and I'm going to wrap this one up because it's pretty much done. I'm trying to be very careful here. It's pretty much done. So another couple of minutes and we'll turn off the heat and then get ready to add everything all together. Well, I can smell the basil and it really makes the tomatoes smell and look just right. I love basil. And I've been telling everybody how my basil keeps dying. In my garden over there, my basil plants, I'm working on the third one. The one that I've had for 10 years just died this past spring. And I used it so much all winter long. I have a feeling that that's why. But my mother began that plant when she was alive quite a few years ago. And so I've been busy looking for new basil plants. And I have a feeling I'm going to pick up another couple this weekend. But we'll have to see. You know, to tell you the truth, I'm scared to transplant them, plant them, buy them. They all die. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap it up now. They've been boiling for approximately 18 minutes, so I'm pretty sure they're done. I'm simply going to let them cool off and then start to add all the other layers of vegetables. The other layers include eggplant, red banana pepper, and potatoes, white potatoes cut in quarters. And the spices all contain bay leaf, oregano, salt and pepper, and they've all been sauteed in one third to 1/4 cup, or 1/3 to 1/2 cup of olive oil. It just simply depends on how much the vegetable will absorb. I've frequently had to add more olive oil, and I don't really like doing that, but I don't want it to, taste burnt or dry or anything like that. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back with you in a few minutes with the final outcome, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.